Hey everybody, it's me Riley. I just thought that I would give everybody a taste of what I wanted to say during studio today. Not that what I've said isn't important, but there's a lot more I wanted to get to. But I knew there were a lot of people performing, so this is basically going to be the same thing you heard in the studio, plus just a little bit of extra information. So today I'm going to be performing "A Cricket Sang and Set the Sun." It was written in 2006 by Blake Tyson. So Blake Tyson currently teaches at the University of Central Arkansas. He's been there since 2001. He received his bachelor's from the University of Alabama, his master's from Kent University, and his doctorate from Eastman College of Music. Another interesting fact about him is that he likes Star Wars a lot. I actually was stalking his Instagram, and I was looking around, and he played an arrangement of The Mandalorian. He was talking about that, and he also had a picture of a marimba. With all these action figures there, like I saw Chewbacca, C-3PO, I think Luke was there, but he was posting about that, and I thought that was pretty cool because a lot of people aren't chill like that, but I just thought it was pretty impressive that he felt like it was fine to post that. And also I was stalking his Instagram. He plays Animal Crossing, and it was from COVID, but I assume he's probably still a gamer. I mean, that just makes sense to me. But his island's called Firefish, which is actually an ensemble he wrote. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it's a solo. I should have looked that up, but so I just thought that was pretty cool because he's kind of a gamer if you think about it. What's something else? Oh, so A Cricket Sang and Set the Sun. The solo, it's kind of about this peaceful scene of, you guessed it, a sun setting, right? Sang and set the sun. I don't know, it kind of makes sense if you think about it. And Blake Tyson actually named the piece that after a poem by Emily Dickinson called "A Cricket Sang." Right, but in the poem, it's kind of funny. The way the solo is titled, it's "A cricket sang and set the sun." Right, no punctuation, no comma between. But in the poem, it's "A cricket sang, comma, and set the sun." So if we start looking at this and we look into how Blake Tyson's interpreting these things, the way he portrays it, it's very much a causal relationship between the phrase "a cricket sang" and "set the sun." Right, it's the act of singing has set the sun, and even though this is most likely what Emily Dickinson intended when she was writing this piece, it's a much more subtle feeling, right? The whole thing is about all these insignificant events, and the larger backdrop is just, okay, the sun is setting, the world moves on as day-to-day life happens, right? And that comma is there to show that it's correlational, and then we can kind of think about the relationship, well, as the world keeps moving, maybe it is more interrelated, and it is almost causal. That's how you interpret it, but because he left out the comma, I just feel like he kind of just took out a really important element. It kind of bugged me. It really bugged me, I'm going to be honest. Because correlation does not equal causation, Blake Tyson. It does not. Sorry, I got a little frustrated there. But yeah, there's just a lot of things. Oh, that reminds me. So, crickets and grasshoppers are becoming increasingly endangered because of pesticides, unsafe farming practices, and increased wildfires caused by global warming, especially in Europe. So as these fires happen, it's destroying the areas that crickets and grasshoppers, which belong to the order Opthera, I don't know if I'm saying that right, I hope I am, that's embarrassing. But they're becoming increasingly endangered because they have nowhere to stay. And I just feel like we really need to do something about it. So Blake Tyson, I think you need to be a bigger man and donate all the proceeds of this piece to cricket conservation, right? Put your money where your mouth is. Did the cricket sing? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's pretty much it. Just kind of wanted to let everybody know. This is what I wanted to do, but I thought it'd be kind of rude. So, thank you guys for listening.